Khan coming in.
Pinged off the bat.
Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here. Late cut, straight to the fielder. Perfectly timed.
That was a solid shot, really well played. Ball was dropped just a little shorter, and a great shot off the back foot.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length, around about off stump. That'll force a mistake. Nice shot, but straight to gully. A nicely taken catch in the slips. And that's gone. Amazing catch.
As they head back to the pavilion, they'll be wishing they went about this innings a little differently. Not too much to speak of on the scoreboard.
A difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to settle themselves in before facing their first ball.
End of the first over. The batting team are now on 10 for 1.
The left-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the south end. No. Terrible shot. Nearly gets the edge. Johnson with a great delivery there. That's high. Is there enough on it? There is. Add that maximum to the scoreboard. Thank you very much.
How clean did they hit that? Plays that immaculately with a straight bat.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Now, the batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. Straight drive, mid-off will cut that one off. Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring.
The batting team are now on 18 for 1.
Khan from the north end.
That was a tremendous delivery. Fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls allowed this over.
Good stop. Probably managed to prevent 4 runs. And caught. That's just superb. In the air and cover takes an easy catch.
That's a big wicket. You want to send the key people back to the pavilion quickly. Excellent work.
With the fall of that wicket, the new batter comes charging out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder.
That was a really solid shot. Read the length early, got onto the front foot, and it raced away for 4.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery, I wonder? That's a confident appeal.
A long walk back to the pavilion. This has not been a good knock, not what you expect from someone of this quality.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come into bat after the fall of a wicket. The right-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the south end. Oh, that's been heaved away and punished over the rope. That's a brute of a maximum.
Hit that so hard. Pressed forward, got the body shape right and launched it. One for the textbook.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Jeez, timed that well.
Well, the delivery was poor. Still needs to be put away, though. And what a lovely shot to find the boundary.
Back-to-back boundaries. Can they make it 3 in a row and really put the bowler on the back foot? Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Couldn't get it through the field. Needs a direct hit. In the air and gone. Straight to short cover. Oh, wow. Brilliant reactions and what a catch.
It's another wicket. It's the 4th now. Sometimes you've just got to accept that you couldn't do anything about a delivery.
The new batter always likes to feel bat on ball as they bring a bit of nervous energy to the wicket. Misses everything. Some well-targeted bowling in that over. Certainly something to build on. Narayan, the spinner, coming into the attack. Wow, that's missed a lot. And what a strike that is, right into the slot. Great timing and balance. It'll be a maximum.
Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope.
Powell, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Can't get that outside the ring field. Gone. Fine catch. Out. Nicely done by the keeper.
Player departing the field, caught behind. Listens, the batting.
Now, great opportunity to prove the critics wrong. Certainly needs to build an innings for the team.
Well, that one's for the textbook. Stands tall, on top of the bounce, and a lovely flick of the wrist at the end.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. Great shot, just square of backward point. No one to stop it.
Got onto that so early. The cut shots in front of square teased the field all the way to the boundary.
Smashed all over the park. I wonder if the captain will stick with them. Holder from the south end. Oh, yes. Oh, brilliant stuff. Opened the shoulder and lofted that over cover. That'll be 6 more.
Gets onto the front foot, and that shot is full of aggression. Sent high and long over the rope.
Mitchell has gotten the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits. Oh, that was met. There was an element of Linsanity the way that sounded. 2 biggies in a row.
That was just a massive shot. Middled it, and it flew over the boundary. Brilliant stuff.
Boundaries are flowing. They need to find a dot ball or two just to slow things down again. Square cut, finds point, no run. Oh, I thought that was passing, but a fantastic dive to cut it off. Playing all their shots in that over, a very expensive over.
60 for 5.
Great shot, rode the ball up with him and cuts through point.
A lovely shot off the back foot. The shorter ball having no joy and getting dispatched for 4 runs.
Narayan shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now. Well, now, that could be out. Out of the ground. That's a tremendous shot. Just sailed away.
Helped on its way, really. Pivoted onto the back foot and lofted it all the way.
You're kidding. Keeper with the fast hands. Oh, quick hands. That's gone.
Really getting to the tail enders now. 6th wicket gone. There's not a lot left in this lineup.
Yeah, big opportunity. They've worked really hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get a big score on the board. There's a chance if it hits. Pulled away, but straight to square leg. Really playing all their shots that over. Very expensive.
Kept the heat on throughout this innings so far. Really good batting. The next few overs could tell the tale of just how big this score will be.
The right armour is coming on to bowl from the south end. Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment. That's a big one, a maximum. Away she goes. If you lose the pictures, it's because it's hit the broadcast truck.
That's just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary. Might look to go big again here.
Straight to the fielder. And gone. Brilliant catch. Oh, great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air, and they've taken a good catch.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
That's a long way to walk out there just to turn around and walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first run behind them and then push on.
End of the 8th over. The batting team are now on 80 for 7.
Russell coming on, obviously hoping the pace will cause some trouble. Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. That's 4 all the way. Beautiful shot.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Out. No. Somehow it's missed everything. Goes in the air and gets good purchase.
Well, that was a poor delivery. You can't bowl there, and it got what it deserved.
Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just got to accept it and move on. Russell, straight through them. Batter was late on that one.
The 8th wicket to fall. The opening batters out there in the field will probably be starting to prepare themselves for their own innings.
Right-handers coming into bat at number...
Into the final over. Just too many runs needed to get victory, I would suggest, unless the bowling goes completely awry. Well, straight through them. That was a lesson in leg spin bowling.
That's number 9 down. The bowling's been good so far. The 10th shouldn't be too long in coming, you'd think.
The right-hander is coming into bat.
Have to go for it now. They really need a boundary, this ball.
Doesn't beat the infield. Good pick up, big chance. Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot. Oh, yes. Oh, brilliant stuff. Opened the shoulder and lofted that over cover. That'll be 6 more.
Well, that was just textbook. Finds the space and power to lift that ball over the top, and it just keeps going.
Can't afford to go too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries, just to keep them guessing. Finds the fielder with that shot.
This could have very easily gone either way. Brilliant cricket from both sides, and it's a shame there had to be a loser.
That's all from us in the commentary box. It's been an amazing match. Hope to see you again soon.